Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, bienvenido, bienvenida. My name is Karina, also known as OMG Lashes here on YouTube. And if you're not new, welcome on back. Today's video is going to be a soft glam look featuring some new Colourpop products. If you know, Colourpop is notorious for launching products pretty much like every other week. Girl, I can't keep up with them, okay? But they did launch some new like cheek palettes. They also have a new brow wax, which I was super excited because if you watched my updated brow routine, I showed you how to use the beige brow gel, which is a little bit on the expensive side. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on that. And then we just have a new little palette, the cream soda palette, which we're going to use today. And this is what we're going to use to create a very soft glam moment. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel because it is free and 99. And you already know, grab your cafecito, grab your little blankets, and get all cozy, turn on your TV, play my videos, and let's go ahead and start with today's tutorial. So I've had a few requests to zoom into my videos like old times, so I pulled out my old lens and we are zoomed in. I hope you guys appreciate it. So because this look is going to be very soft, very feminine, just very classy, I think I'm going to start with the face today. I honestly don't have any new products besides an eyeliner, a lip gloss, a lipstick, the Frosted Sugar cheek palettes, the eyeshadow palette, and then the brow wax product, which I'm actually going to show you really quickly how to use it. And I use it on this eyebrow and I really like it. At first I was like, what the heck, this product does not work. Oh my gosh, look at all these little flyaways. At first I thought this product didn't work. Oh no. Because when you get it, it's super dry, but you actually have to activate it. You have to spray with a makeup setting spray or water or something. What I did is I just took a little bit of a setting spray and I bought the brush as well. I don't believe it comes with it. And you have to activate the product by swirling it around. And once it's on your brush, then you take it onto the brows. And it really does hold them in place. I really, really like that because this could be a great alternative to the Anastasia if you don't want to spend the 20-some dollars that the Anastasia brow freeze is. This one's a great alternative. I don't know that it's an exact dupe. I think I like the ABH a little bit more, but honestly I have to play with it without any brow product to give you an actual review. But so far I really did like it. For the skin, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Matte and Poreless Putty. Ooh, I grabbed way too much. I do want the skin to look matte, but I want it to look a little bit hydrated, if that makes sense. It is so hot today. Oh my goodness. I went out to Sam's Club to just buy a few things and oh my goodness, it was so hot. I could not even like stand the heat, and it's just the beginning. This is our first year in Texas and having a little bit of a taste of the Texas heat, and I'm like melting already and my skin is so oily. So not looking forward to that. For the foundation, for the sake of this video, I am going to use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. That's why I wanted to do a mattifying primer. My shade is 20C1. And I'm just going to blend that into the skin. This foundation is nice, but I feel like the colors are so off. I don't know, it looks a little too yellow or a little too olivey. What do you guys think of this color? Also, anybody that lives out here in Texas, please let me know what you guys do to keep your makeup on during the hot summer, because this heat compared to the Utah heat has like, yeah, it has nothing on it. So I'm gonna have to, pull some tricks out of my sleeves and see what. Okay, sorry, my husband just called me. I don't even know what I was saying, but let's move on to the concealer. So I'm actually going to try a new one. This one is called the Hide Multi-Use Full Coverage Concealer. It looks like this. Instagram, you always get me with your ads. This one had popped up on my news or my feed, and it kept recommending to me this like super full coverage concealer, and I'm such a sucker for anything that's like full coverage. I was like, okay, fine, take my money. So I ended up ordering it, and they actually have a quiz that you can take, and it gives you like your shade según based on like foundations that you already use. Well, little did I know I was going to get a shade that was way too dark for me. And I reached out to them and they were able to send me a different shade. So I am using light beige. The packaging is really cute and they claim to be an extremely full coverage concealer with like you can even cover up your tattoos, which I have quite a few. I haven't tried it for that, but as far as being thick, it sorry, it seems like everybody needs me today. But as I was saying, this concealer is super full coverage. It's really nice because it's not super thick. It's pretty thin in consistency and it blends out really, really nice. It's a little bit expensive, so I don't know just yet that it's worth the money. I feel like there's other concealers that I already own that pretty much do the same thing. They also have a foundation. I'll link their website and everything in the description box down below in case you guys want to check it out if you're curious like me, because I'm very curious about every product out there. I've been really into baking baking my eyes or baking underneath my eyes lately again. So today I'm just going to use this e.l.f. Halo Setting Powder. I am thinking of filming like a top 10 or a must grab items from e.l.f. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because honestly e.l.f. is like one of the best drugstore brands out there that have an array of products and they have skincare. So if you guys do want to see something like that, please let me know and I will be sure to film it. All right, we're going to move on to the bronzer. I'm going to take this Colourpop bronzer called Jet Set. This is from their Wild Child collection. I don't know why I feel the need to say it like that every time I use that name, but I'm just going to lightly apply this on the cheekbones. The skin is already looking super soft, not super matte, a little bit, I wouldn't even say dewy, it just has like a natural finish to it. And that is the goal for this soft glam look. Every time that I do a soft glam, I always want to make sure that the skin looks very well and put together, not overly powdered, not overly done, just enough where it's going to cover up any blemishes. Now let's try out this Sugar Frosted Cheek Palette. So it comes with 4 shades. It's a little quad. The packaging, I think I like it. I don't know. It's like okay. It's not bad. It's very basic. It's just a see-through plastic packaging. When you open it, you get here the shade Jelly Roll. Oh, no. This is Jelly Roll, the highlighter, and then Hey Pudding, Trifle, and then Cookie Crumble, or Cookie Crumble and Trifle. I don't know why the names, they get switched. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense in my head. But anyways, moving on to the blush application. I'm going to use this Alamar Cosmetics brush. And as you can see, all 3 shades are very like in the coral family. This one has a satin finish and these are matte. So I'm going to take a little bit of the bottom 2. I feel like this blush is going to be, oh yeah, very, oh yeah, that's pretty. It's like a mix of corals and pinks. I might have applied a little bit too much, but hey, what's new? I like the formula. It's very soft and it blends really, really easy on the face. I'm going to take the highlighting shade. It does look golden, but it also looks like it has some like rose gold or some pink undertones. Oh, that's pretty. It's definitely more of a baked formula, which is, again, perfect for my textured lovies out there. I have textured skin as well. And these are the highlighters that complement our skin type the best. So I'm going to take some to the top of the brow. That's really pretty. Kind of gives you like a glow from within, but without the glitter. Oh my gosh, I think my neighbors can see me. How embarrassing. Somebody asked my husband the other day, they're like, does your wife do photography? And he's like, no. And they were like, oh, it's because we can see some lights, which are these. And he's like, oh no, she's a YouTuber. I was like, oh my gosh. I usually never like to tell anybody that I'm a influencer because they're like, what's your YouTube name? Let me look you up. I'm just awkward. And yeah, I don't like to tell people what I do for a living. But anyways, highlighter approved. I really actually like it. It's looking and sitting really nice on the skin. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, tuck in this hair because it's driving me nuts. And then I'm going to go in with the shade on the right, which is called Milkshake. I believe, honestly, these shimmers, oh, they look so beautiful. And this one is going to act as our transitional shade. And I'm going to place that on the very, oh, that color. I'm going to place that right here. So, so pretty. I feel like I haven't bought an Colourpop palette in a while. I can't remember the last palette that I bought from them, honestly. I don't remember. It's been a while. This color is so gorgeous. I feel like this is such a pretty palette for a bride look. If you were to do like a super soft glam look on a bride, this palette would be it, you know. I am going to go in with a Colourpop brush. This is the E19 from their Bare Necessities palette or brush set. And I'm going to take the color next to it, which is called Soda Pop. And this one, I'm just going to keep it a little bit lower. One of my absolute favorites skin tone, flesh tone eyeliners is actually by Colourpop. This one's called Honey Dude. I am going to get my brush wet. And I think I want to go in with the first shade. I'm going to go in with Malted. And it's just a gorgeous, oh, like a golden nude. And I'm not going to do a cut crease. Again, I'm going for a more, oh my goodness. Yes, this is so pretty. I'm going to take that into the inner corners of the eyes, just right here. Then I'm going to clean off the brush, and on the back, I'm going to go in with the second shade, which is called Float. We are going to add a little bit of an eyeliner. This one is also a new shade. It's called, what is it called? Honey Girl, and it is a nude eyeliner, which I thought was very interesting, which is why I picked it up. And I'm going to wing it out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this eye off camera. I'm going to pop on some lashes and then we can come back and finish the look by applying the lipstick and the lip gloss. So the lashes that I went with today are these by Boldface. I think these are called Just For You. Yeah. The eyeliner is okay. Honestly, it's not my favorite, but what I did is I did throw it into the waterline and that seems to have opened up my eyes even more. So now I'm going to take the Colourpop the Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner. I'm just going to line my lips and then I'm going to go in with the Bloom to Bloom Velvet Blur lipstick. I'm going to finish off the lips with the So Juicy Show Off lip gloss. I'm just going to pop that in the center of the lips. That is it for today's soft glam makeup look featuring new Colourpop makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for being here. Have a blessed day, and until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye!